Play with the World, the best-selling author of Adventures for Your Soul, and I am having a huge adventure for my soul. I am out playing in Budapest, Hungary, and I'm on the pest side. Yeah, is this the pest side? Yeah, okay, pest side. I gotta learn before I tell you guys. But look at this, it's so amazing. This is the chain bridge. It's gorgeous up here. Europe is just a beautiful place, and so is being right here. So I couldn't resist sharing some tips for you on how to be more happy and fulfilled. And today's message is all about how to stop beating yourself up for not being where you thought you should be at this point in your life. Are you feeling like, wow, I'm off track, I'm not where I want to be, things are not going the way I want? Then you will love these tips that I'm about to share. I'm going to dive right in. The very first one for you, if you feel like you're off track and you're not where you are supposed to be and you're beating yourself up about it, number one is to focus on how far you have come. The reality is you've come a lot farther than where you have been. So in the past, you've been in certain particular spots. Just think about where you are right now. It may not be exactly where you want to be, but it is where you're supposed to be. So in this experience, be present and really enjoy the process of where you are, because this is the only part that really matters. There's opportunities right now for you to become who you really want to be. So instead of thinking I'm off track, say, how am I getting closer to where I really want to be? Because there's opportunities here for you. The second one that I want to share with you, super simple, super easy, is to trust that there is something better on its way to you. Because the reality is where you are, again, might not be exactly where you thought or wanted to be, but that means that what you want is even closer than where it was before. So much closer, because you're now closer. And so each step you take gets you closer to the life that you're really envisioning in your mind. So maybe right now it's not exactly how you thought it would be, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. So don't lose hope and don't lose faith. When you take the steps each day, you become more aware and you become happier, and of course you are closer to getting what you truly want. So really it's about shifting your mindset to focus on what you want. And the third and final step that I'll share with you, super short and sweet today, is to turn the inner critic in your mind into compassion. So we have an inner voice that tries to sabotage us, that says you're off track, you're not doing the right thing, you're so far behind. But that's just a critic voice, that's the fear voice. When we can turn that into compassion, the loving voice says you're right where you need to be to get to where you want to go. The compassionate, loving voice says you are powerful and belong. The loving voice is compassionate. That voice is going to lead you forward much faster and with much more clarity than that fear voice. So eliminate the worry by getting rid of that inner critic and drop into your heart, and your heart will lead you forward. Okay guys, that's it. That's the short message today, because we want you to get out of your inner critic, get out of your mindset, because really the only problem is the worry. You are where you need to be to get to where you want to go. So let go of the worry and watch how things change for you. Okay, bye guys. See you next week.
Like a kid and a teddy bear, like a leaf blowing in the air. Could you carry me?